Here's the situation. We are playing as Belgium, which is a modded civilization that you can get from the Steam Workshop. It is quite nicely put together. And I'm playing on the Europe map from the Scrambled... Is it Scrambled Nations or Scrambled Continents? I mean, I guess it would be Scrambled Continents. That would make sense. Which is, I think, one of the DLCs that comes with... that is available for Civ 5. The Europe map is Europe-ish. It is procedurally generated, randomly generated, so it's going to be a little different every time. Hey, Dare Damon, thank you very much for the sub. And as it so happens, we more or less landed in the right-ish area for sort of a Belgium-y kind of thing, because we can sort of eyeball this as like France-ish, Spain-ish, you know, I guess that's Norway-ish, Denmark-ish, Sweden-ish. You know, it's hard to see because it does change up a little bit. But overall, I'm kind of liking things. We have 5 cities, which is pretty good considering there's a full 10 AIs on this map. I don't remember if one has been killed already. I guess I could go to victory progress. Yes. Well, I don't know if someone's been killed, but someone has lost their capital and been taken over by someone else, but we haven't met them yet. We are currently at war with Carthage. I'm really disappointed. Dido and I actually had a really good relationship, but Carthage is a little bit aggressive and needed a target, and it was either going to be me or China, and she decided to go for me, probably because I had less military strength. That being said, I'm not sure she's going to be able to do anything about it. Currently, our happiness is slightly negative, but we have a lot of Colosseums getting ready to go. Also, we have some extra iron. I think we may have been selling some to Carthage. Let's go and sell some to Austria over here. I mean, worst case scenario, she can take this and build swordsmen or whatever, right? But if she declares war on me, she loses the iron, which means now all of a sudden her units suck. So we're going to sell this for, what can you do, like 225? I'm going to keep the extra 3 for my own purposes, but we don't need 8. Yeah, 225 I think is the right amount. We'll do that. That puts me... While I'm not worried about losing Brussels, let's buy some walls here. I think that's good. We're not going to get the workboat out, because we might get sunk. So instead, after you finish the Colosseum, why not put down a watermill? It's a solid construction. We can make some good use out of that. Austria has asked open border 6 gold to turn. Yeah, what the hell is up with that? That's true, huh? I'm selling, like, open borders to Austria for, like, 6 gold to turn. For no reason I can possibly imagine. Oh, the other thing. What are we teching right now? Education. There is something to be said. I'm just putting it out there as an idea. We're not going to do it, but instead of going to education, we could rush out Compass, pick up galleasses, and go and conquer Carthage. I think the right thing to do is to do education. I mean, it's just too good. Get our universities up and running. It's amazing. But what if we went to Compass after that? I mean, the other idea is guilds, which we can kind of live without. Machinery, very good. Crossbows are fantastic. Ironworks, we are working pretty heavily to get our workshops up. It's pretty good, but there's something about that. That being said, I think we'll just probably wear her down to a white piece. We might be able to give her give us a couple of gold at the end if we have an army and we keep killing her stuff. I'm going to go and leave this pikeman in Bruges over here, in Bruges, just because I'm a little concerned. You know, something might happen here. These are just warriors, which is not particularly scary. Chinese do have composite bowmen. Obviously, we have to be really worried when they get their Chokunu. I don't think we're going to have an early war with her. I don't think we're going to beat her to that. I think we'll have to wait until after. In fact, I suspect with 5 cities over here, I might be very happy to just sit on my hands. The Iroquois are a little scary. They've got a pretty good score going on. But other than that, you know, can't complain too much. Wow. France has actually got a terrible score. Let's go and pew pew. And pew pew. So these are the Quinquerem or whatever from Carthage. They replaced the triremes, which are just melee ships. They're not terribly scary. If we do make our galleasses, we should be able to blow them up pretty handily, actually. Ghent. I'm actually thinking I might build the stoneworks first here, because we do have marble and stone, so we'll actually get pretty good value out of that. It's happiness, which we need. I think that's good. I think you are going to help me build a road from Nouveau Paris to Antwerp over here. So let's go, I think that tile. Oh, wait. Oh, you didn't finish a camp. Never mind. Build a camp. I thought you just finished constructing here. Woo, that would have been annoying. Because that'll be more happiness. Good, because we don't have ivory yet. Any trades? We could sell some iron to the Iroquois, but no. Oracle has been built in a faraway land. That doesn't concern me much. You're really going to, like, beat your face against the city. No. We're sorry this has caused a divide between us. Luckily, we're still friendly, and we have a friendship agreement. If the friendship agreement ends, I'm going to start to be very, very concerned. Let's pew-pew there. The city should do more damage than the bowman. Yeah, definitely. The city gets lucky. It might kill this, but no, not quite. Still, good enough. They're not doing enough damage to take out my city. They can only attack from 2 tiles simultaneously, and they have to melee attack it. They don't have range. There's almost no way they can take Brussels. All right, that is penned in. So you route to there. Thank you very much. I don't want to buy any tiles over here to just give us some extra vision over what's going on with Carthage. I don't think so. I think we're okay. Yes, as May says, if you want a higher chance of notification. So I always post on YouTube before a live stream. So hopefully you're subscribed over on YouTube to get alerts about that. Secondly, if you follow, rather, on Twitch, you should get an email when we go live. But Twitch is very funny about that, but you should. And then an extra level of it, if you join the Steam group, we have some wonderful mods who are looking after that and tend to put scheduled events there. And apparently you will also get emailed alerts. So we've finished hooking up this iron here. So I think what I'm going to do is walk to this tile there and build a road and get everything connected up. That's going to be okay. We got our trade ship here. We're at 1 of 3 trade routes. See, I think I had 2 trade routes over here, or maybe 1 to Carthage and 1 to Vaduz. It's very, very, very disappointing that we lost all that trade. We will have to rebuild them. But, you know, rebuilding in a time of war might be a little bit silly. What do we want to do with you? Maybe hook up the sheep. 1, 2... Oh, no, the sheep are out of range. Down here, we're all hooked up. It feels scary here with Austria, but these are only warriors. Like, I don't know what she's doing with her giant warrior army. That's all out of range, although we could get extra cotton to trade. Actually, that seems like a good idea. Let's do that. Enemy is near. Well, not that near. Pew. And do this. The other thing I could do is move this guy over here to take some shots at things as they run back and forth, but may as well do the damage while we're here. Colosseum is done. Hey, positive happiness. Okay. The granary here, we probably will want one at some point, but we don't have wheat, gear, or banana here, so it's not a huge priority, and we don't have the happiness anyway. Workshop or temples is probably it. Or, I mean, we could put up more military units, but I think I want to get the workshops up as soon as possible. It's a little bit risky. But again, we're friends here. We are friendly with China. We don't actually have a friendship agreement with China. Which is a little more scary if she did decide to move. Bruges is my most vulnerable city. It does have walls, which helps. I'm, you know, there's no doubt about it. I am military light. Construct a road. I'm almost certainly going to start building up an army as soon as these workshops get done. Boudica! Well, there's no way you're close. Let's open up some embassies, see where we are. Can we trade anything? No. Let me get you some more cotton. Then we can, I'll be able to sell you some stuff. Hey, what? Let's sell you, like, 2 iron. What would you give me for this? No, I don't want your horses. You'll give me slightly more. You won't give me 4, right? And open borders. 5? No. I'll sell you the 2 iron and the open borders for 4 gold. I don't care. It's fine. Good. Sounds great. Thank you. Come again. Decent income for this phase of the game. Pew pew. I want to shoot here first, just in case the city actually kills it. Might be a little inefficient, because I think the city could have one-shot it. But then, I don't know, I guess I could have moved the bowman, but this gets it more experience points. And here, let's just go for the guaranteed kill. That'll make me happy. And at some point, we're going to have to start talking to her, see if she might be willing to peace out. Alright, she's got a lot of ships. Would you pay me like 6 gold per turn again? For all my remaining iron, no. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't give her open borders. Okay, so she wants 2 gold per turn for it. I want to keep my extra iron just in case. I don't need open borders through her. Let's just keep selling it for money. Tourism's not a thing. It's too early for tourism to be an issue. Austria's got 4 tourism. China's got 6. I mean, you know, that's some, but it's not that much. Wow, they're starting to be like... Hold on. I need to swap this around. I'm being kind of dumb. Because now my bowman will have more range strength. Not that it's mattered, really. But we may as well get more range strength out of there. Or no, it's the city. Hold on, I'm getting it wrong, am I? Cities with a garrison gain range. Yeah, okay, it's not the garrison unit. It's just the garrison unit get free. Still, we may as well do that. We can get a few more shots going out. That's going to be fine. We still have that workboat in there, which finished, which we can't really do much with. I do want temples. I don't need to rush a lighthouse here because we're not really working the water tiles anyway. Stables actually might be a really good thing to build because we'd have 3 extra production from this. You know what, though? I'm going to delay it. I've got... oh, I don't even have barracks here. Okay, it's fine. Stable, barracks, and then we'll build some military units. I probably don't have any barracks anywhere. Workboat, stay where you are. Try not to die. Oh, yeah, my webcam is ahead of... Every time I play a new game, I got to move this around a little bit. There we go. Pew. And pew. Good. Workboat, stay where you are. Let's go here for some vision. Not that it terribly matters, but... That road is done. Good. How close are you to picking up this tile? 0 culture, so nowhere close. 0 close. We have more iron here that we haven't actually mined, and apparently we can keep selling this stuff for lots of money. Buco bucks. So let's do it. Iroquois, like, if they weren't friendly, I'd be kind of concerned. Yeah, we definitely want to make sure all these places that are working... That's a stoneworks, which is pretty legit. You might actually want walls. I think that would be an excellent idea in Ghent, because if the Iroquois move, it'll probably be against Ghent. Bruges has got it. Yeah, we need to get our barracks up and then start producing military units. We are being pretty slow with the military, but relatively secure-ish now. Maria Theresa built Borobudur. Do you have your own religion? You do. Buddhism, which we don't actually have yet. Interesting. We're currently saving up faith to purchase some cathedrals. Cathedrals, monasteries. What does Buddhism do? Doesn't say here. Yes, it does. Temples provide happiness. Ideally, we'd like to build everything first, but yeah. Boom. Boom. What is this? Celtic Great Prophet. Ah! That's why, yeah, that's why these guys wanted open borders. I still kind of wish we'd put Ghent in a sense right over here to make a canal city, although this is a much, much better site. So, that's fine. Workboat is done. Since we're not going to get this tile anytime soon, we might just leave it here. Tell you what, let me sell it out to Antwerp. Because that's where it's ultimately going to be. This is done setting up the camp, which is good. I might just automate these things. But although that farm there sounds pretty smart. You can't really see anything one way or another, so that's fine. Let's go and protect this worker, but also keep an eye on anything that might happen down here. I'm not at war with any city-states. Oh, I am. Wellington. Where's Wellington? Way over here. That's not relevant. Okay. All right. What was that one? Hagia Sophia. All right. We're not going for any wonders right now, so it's okay. Farm that up. Mine that up. Bowman, we literally have nothing to shoot at. Given that. Nope, no terms, huh? Yeah, I think we'll have to build a little bit of a navy. So for now, I'll have this archer just stick around there and wait. Wait until she sends some more ships this way. If she's spending that much effort building ships and not getting anything out of it, Carthage is going to be pretty far behind, I think. They do have the advantage of being isolated, which makes them safe, but... Alright, education is done. I think I'm going to go to Compass. Because if we built, like, 3 galleasses, we could probably take a city. Just take naval superiority, use the galleasses to bombard down a city, land a couple of units next to it, boom, we've got it. Let's make that lumber mill. We have quite a bit of money, when it might have been a thing to buy the monument here. Right now, I'm just going to keep the money. Buy some caravans might not be a terrible idea. Did this get finished? Not yet. I'm just going to fortify up here. Plus, it'll give me a little bit more vision in case China tries something. Catholicism is spreading. Catholicism has mosques. You know, if we can, like, work this religion stuff correctly, we can get a lot of religious buildings going on. Although we really need to get temples up and running, like, sooner rather than later so we can actually get enough faith to do that. I don't care about open borders. You only have 6 gold. Someone else must want cotton. Someone with money, like the Iroquois. There we go. 7 gold per turn, plus the 8 because we're nice and friendly from extra cotton. That sounds great. Just ducky. Forest elephant. Let's go there. Actually, we have to... Okay, no, they're not going to be able to amphibiously assault me there, which is good. I want to be able to bombard them before they land, if possible. Actually, I have enough faith to start picking up the monasteries. Might be a good idea to get some before we convert everywhere, and we'll see. I still like the cathedrals better. So lighthouse done in Nouveau Paris over here, so they'll get the extra... Yeah, that's not bad. We need another fishing boat over here. You know what? I'm going to buy the workboat. Like that. Oh, it doesn't actually have the tile yet. 1 turn until border growth. So it will have this new fish in a moment. Good. Okay, that'll be some pretty good growth. Now that you've done that, why don't you... Yeah, we still need a little bit of happiness. No, you know what? Give me the workshop. No, we need the happiness first. Go circus into workshop, and then we'll figure out the rest. Okay, that's all done. Hooking up the stone doesn't matter. I might start automating. Well, not yet. I think China's still fine. Doesn't look like they've got an army coming towards me. You would like mutual open borders? Sure. I'm okay with that. Keeps us a little friendlier. Nothing wrong with that. Again, there, you know, might be a little tourism stuff going on here. We're not producing much in the way of culture, but it's very early still. Get a little bit more XP on our bowmen. And the city almost certainly should be able to have one-shot this anyway. Oh, no, apparently not. Even though it's embarked. That's kind of weird. Alright, barracks are done. I do want temples, I do want universities, all very good. But I've been delaying long enough. We need to get some composite bowmen down. So we're going to get started on that. Workshop is done. Build me a barracks. We're not going to get barracks everywhere, but I do need to have a little bit of an industrial core for that. Okay, walls here, an excellent idea. A caravan would be good. Might just buy it. And another workshop. It's just so much more production. So much more production. We can build everything else faster. The tech is good. But we're very close to, after Compass, we are going to start going up to machinery. We'll be able to build that ironworks. I don't have to rush Oxford. We can delay Oxford. Obviously, getting the universities by themselves is really good. But we need to be able to build everything. Anyway, come over there. You come over here. Workboat, go there. Nouveau Paris has a lot of food. Don't forget your policy. What policy? I don't have a policy. A research agreement? Oh yes, we have education. Absolutely. Thank you very much, Teresa. In fact, if I can get a little bit more money, yeah, we'll try to get a bunch of those going on. I really wish we had a friendship with China. I don't know why we're not willing to do it. Why? Let's bring you a little closer so that we can actually kill that elephant. Now, Carthage is almost certainly going to still be unwilling to give me anything in peace. I'm surprised she's not willing to start negotiation. But she probably wouldn't give me anything because I'm not actually near her city. But give me time. 3 turns away to the compass. And yeah, I will definitely build a trio of ships. We can use them from exploration. It boosts our military might. We can use it against China later on, which will be good. That's good, but wouldn't you also give me 8 gold per turn? Do I have an extra crab? I do. There we go. 7 gold per turn and 8 flat. Sorry, not 8 per turn. 8 flat. For maximum amount of monies. You're going to get a promotion now. There's actually not that much rough terrain, but over here, if we're going to use this archer for this, yeah, we'll take it. Plus, I mean, with the ranged especially, like, the rough terrain just comes up more often. Let's move you there. Move you there so we can start shooting at ships and things really early. Go ahead and build me that farm. That farm finished, which is wonderful. You still don't have any culture. I might just automate these guys now. I think it's probably okay to automate the workers. We do need these sheep set up, though. You know what? Maybe I'll prioritize getting that up and running. But soon. Pikemen stay in Brussels to give it more strength. Hello, everyone. Ooh, oatmeal cookies. I like oatmeal cookies. Yeah, I'm going to automate you. It's fine. I'm going to pew-pew over here. These are still your improved triremes? Yeah. Okay, good. Actually, let's take a look at the info addicts a second here. Just out of curiosity, if we look at total technologies, where am I? Woo, quite low. They're still pretty close. Austria is actually doing extremely well. I do have to get my tech going. Although, I mean, a lot of it, of course, has to do with the difficult... Why are you there? I want you there. I'm confused. The difficulty setting. The AI does get... they do start with more text. I think they start with 2 free texts on Immortal difficulty. So they got a bit of an edge there built in. Okay. Compass, done. Barracks here. So actually, let's change this around here. You, I do need some army, otherwise I'm going to die. You finish, I guess finish that. And then go right into building a couple of... Actually, we want 3 galleasses ultimately. Build 2 in Brussels. And then... Well, then we'll see. We might build one in Nouveau Paris. How much do they cost to buy? How come I can't see? Oh, there they are. 400. Actually, we'll just be able to buy one. I'll build 2 and then buy one. It doesn't really matter where I buy it from. Pew. Cargo ship. You keep trading over here with Hiawatha, where it's nice and safe. Oh, I guess the one thing is if I had more money. Do they have the tech for research agreement? They do. Yeah, okay. Never mind. This is what we need to spend our money on. So we might not want to do more research agreements with Austria, actually, since they're already the tech leader. I think it's a lot of work to bombard these. A lot. Let's give you accuracy promotion. Whoa, hey! Thank you for the donation. Skeeter! You explained EU4 to me, having played it for almost 300 hours. Go on being awesome. Thank you very much for the nice comments. And, of course, thank you very much for the support. The financial support. It's very useful. It helps. Worker, be automated. We're getting some Celtic great profits. Okay, that's fine. Happiness is now down a bit, but that's all right. Busiest people. She got a lot of hammers, too. Wow. Okay, there's some stuff going on over here. It's a technical word. There's stuff going on. Things are happening. Yeah, once we get these galleasses, I'm going to be super duper happy. Be nice to be able to sink those guys, but I guess we'll have to wait on that. Cook up the sheep. Thank you very much. You sit there. Next turn. Play as Russia sometimes. Yeah, I should. I think I've done one game as Russia. But I have to do it again. Oh, they actually attacked Brussels with their swordmen who died. All right. We already have rank 1 of cover. I do like cover for fighting this, but we do need to get, like, up to Barrage 3 for the range stuff. Like, the extra range. And the double firing. Carthage, we could have been friends. There's no reason we had to attack one another. I'm not going to build a galleass on this sea, obviously. That would be pretty dumb. Let's get started on our university here. Actually, before I do that, let's pop out a shrine. Because I do need to I want to be able to buy a bunch of religious buildings. The sooner you do it, the more faith you add up. We're friends with the Iroquois. Everything is groovy. Dare Damon. Tip sound makes me think sadistic things about future Kerbals. Yeah, the explosion one. The creeper explosion sounds. Oh. Where the hell did you come from? Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil anything, but you definitely want to keep watching the series. If you're into explosions, you want to keep watching the series. I'm just saying. Alright. Your goal is to win against ships. Since there's no ships right now, I will bombard that. And then finish it off. Charge! That's Chinese pikemen, which is fine. Bruges. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's go for our university at this point. I'm confident in the amount of land forces that we've got at this point to preserve our country. I do need to get a couple of pikemen going with my overseas invasion here, if it's going to happen at all. This bowman's got nothing to do, so just wait a turn. I will automate you. It's fine. I really do want to keep a presence in Bruges. I'm really worried that China at some point might pull the trigger. And they're friendly, but we don't have friendship. So I'm going to leave you there, just as a safety precaution. Oh, Vaduz flipped! That's actually really annoying. They were allied to China. So, yeah, okay, that is very annoying. Especially since I can't go in the ocean. We might just have to take the city-state. Which could happen. We don't have any siege weapons, but we have a lot of range, including ships. Now, these mountains are actually very annoying. We can't buy the thing yet. Let me rest up for a sec. 7 gold per turn. Yes, please. Thank you. Why don't we have friendship? Honestly, God. China, what's going on? Why aren't we friends?